All right, we're back at the pond today. We're gonna be doing something different than we normally do. We're gonna be doing a spin the wheel challenge.
So there's 10 different options on the wheel. Some are baits, and then I think we put the fly rod on there. And I think there's an option to choose your own bait, and then to also have your opponent choose your bait. We're doing 5 rounds, 10 minutes each. So it's gonna be best out of 5, so first one to win 3. It should be pretty fun, so stay tuned.
All right, now let's spin the wheel for the first round. All right, Brady's gonna spin for his first round pick of what he's gonna be using.
All right, let's see what I get. Oh, all right. Jerk bait.
Oh, that's some nice music.
That is some nice music.
All right, Brady's using the jerk bait. Now I'm gonna spin for. Spin for what I'm gonna use.
Ethan's gonna spin.
Spins a lot. Oh, no way. Alright, square bill crankbait. Alright, we're gonna get tied on and then we're gonna start fishing for our 10-minute round.
Alright guys, so I spun the wheel. I got the jerk bait. So I'm gonna be cutting off this chatterbait. I'm gonna get out the box of all my jerk baits here. I think so. I think Ethan was just using this jerk bait in one of the previous videos, and it broke. So that doesn't give me a very good taste in my mouth from that. I went on a trip with some friends up to Buffalo, New York, and Erie, PA, and I caught a good bit of smallmouth in a river on that. From the X-Wrap a little bit, haven't caught a ton on it. Actually, I don't think I've caught anything on it. I think just for the sake of trying to catch fish, I'm gonna go with the smaller one. Hopefully that allows me to catch some more fish on it. It is like a transparent, like translucent type color. So I don't know how it's gonna do. I don't know if it'll flash too good. I don't know if it'll like get their attention, but I'm hoping that I'm able to get away with catching a few fish. I believe he got square bill crankbait. He likes to throw crankbaits a lot, so he's pretty familiar with them. So I don't throw jerkbaits a lot, so I might be at a little bit of a disadvantage here. But I mean, I guess there's only one way to see, and that's to fish it. So I'm gonna get this tied on, and then he'll get his tied on, and then we'll get the timer going for the 10 minutes, and then we'll start fishing. Hopefully, just hopefully, we can catch some stuff. So yeah.
All right, so now that I spun the wheel, I'm gonna tie on my lipless crankbait that I'm gonna be using. Gotta find my crankbait box. All right, I got a square bill. I gotta tie on a square bill crankbait. I don't know what to tie on. You might tie on this square bill right here. I think it's a Strike King. I've used it in videos before. I used it in part of I had it in one of the videos last year, actually. Okay, I could throw that, or I could throw a Guggen square. Oh, throw the smaller square bill. I have a chance of catching some smaller bass. I think I'm gonna throw this Guggen square bill. All right, let's get this bait cut off. All right, now let's get this Guggen banger tied on. I think I've caught a few fish on this before. I haven't used it since last year. So, hoping I have some good luck, because I'm trying to win this challenge. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Cut off the tag end, and we are ready to start. Alright, come on. and having some troubles. That's a lot of tag in. Alright, let's cut it off right there. If it works. Alright. I just embarrassed myself. Now it's hooked in my bag. Alright, now I'm ready to start this round and hopefully win. Alright, so we tied on our baits. This is the bait I picked, and this is the bait that Brady picked. And now we're going to start the 10-minute timer.
Alright, so 10 minutes starting now.
If you can see that, there we go.
See how many fish we can catch. Alright guys, so first fish of the first round. Oh, nice little 1 pounder, 1.5 pounder. It's a nice fish for what I expected. I know this is like entirely the wrong time of year for a jerkbait. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. We have 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the round. So 3 minutes in, already caught a fish. Gosh, I'm gonna go get pliers. I hate treble hooks. But Ethan actually backlasted his first cast, so he had some difficulties there, but he got out. He's fishing now. I fully expect him to catch more fish than me in this round because, like I said, jerkbait is just like the wrong time of year. I think the only reason I caught this guy here is because I actually saw him blowing up on bait fish right up against the bank. And I cast over there, and I wasn't even working it right because I knew there was a bunch of vegetation there, so I didn't want to get him caught up in the vegetation. So what I ended up doing was actually keeping my rod tip up, and I ended up hooking him. So, oh gosh, there he goes. All right, let's see if he'll stop flopping. There we go. All right, let's wash him off real quick here. Nice little 1 pounder, not very thick, so he probably could have made 1.5. He actually gained some weight, but nice little fish there. Let's let him go. All right, fish number 1 of the challenge for me, again on the jerkbait. That is now caught on my bag. That's great. Yeah. Fish number 1 for the spin the wheel challenge in the first round for me on that jerkbait right there. See if we can catch some more.
Let's go. I got one. I'm tied with Brady now. There we go. All right. Brady just. All right. Timer just ended. I got this bass right after Brady told me there was 30 seconds left. So I believe we're tied now in this round. So let's go on to the next round. All right, so the first round, me and Brady both caught a fish. He caught his like as soon as the round started, and I caught mine like right as the round ended. So we tied.
Close.
We both got 1 point each since it was a tie. So now we're gonna spin for the second round.
All right, here goes my spin. Let's see what I get. Texas rig. All right, I can work that.
Texas rig.
I can work that.
All right, now
Ethan's gonna spin.
All right, I'm hoping I get something good that'll allow me to catch a fish faster. Oh my god.
Oh, buzz bait.
All right, well, I'm probably not gonna get this round.
You might. You never know. All right, guys. So I've spun and I got Texas rig. So now I'm going to cut off my shaky head. Just cut that off there. Let me get out my terminal box. I'll start rigging this up. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bobber stop. So it says Texas rig. We decided on just putting Texas rig, and you could decide what soft plastic you wanted to do. So I think I'm gonna go the safe route here. It was working really well last year. I haven't tried it yet this year, but I think I'm gonna go the safe route and do a wacky rig Senko. So, or a Texas rig Senko, sorry. So there's that bobber stop I just put on right there. I'm going to do a 1/4 ounce black lead bullet weight. So slip that on, and then gonna grab a worm hook right here. Take one off the safety pin. I guess I'm taking 3 off. I'll clean those up later. So take them off the safety pin, and then so I'm gonna take my Texas rig hook here, and the knot that I use for all of my, I use mono and braid mostly. I'm not a huge fan of fluoro. For mono, I use the improved clinch knot, which is the one I'm gonna tie here. For braid, I use a Palomar knot. So this is the improved clinch. I twist it 5 times. So that's 3, 4, 5. Now if you can see down here by the eye of the hook, I create a little loop in the line. I'm gonna put the end of my line through that little loop. Okay, and then by doing that, I create another loop. I'm gonna put that through the big loop. And I'm gonna take my tag end, pull it tight. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna grab my cutters. I'm gonna clip off my tag end real quick. And then the Senkos I'm gonna be using for this are green pumpkin Senkos from Strike King. They're just a normal 5-inch green pumpkin Senko. So I'll take one of these. I'm gonna grab the fat end, not the pointy end, the fat end. I'm gonna take the hook that I just tied on. And so you can see, I think this actually might be a Yum Dinger that I just put in the pack, but you can see there's this little hook slot. I'm gonna turn that away from me, okay? So turn it away, take your hook point in through the top, poke it out after about 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch maybe. Turn your worm around. You're gonna take your hook point, run it straight through the smooth section of your worm. Then you're gonna make it weedless right there. Let your bullet weight fall down. Take your bobber stop, slide all the way down right up tight against that. Not the best Texas rig in my life, but should work. Should catch me some fish. So let's see.
All right, so as you guys saw, I got, from my spin, I got a buzzbait, which is going to be harder because nobody's ever caught a buzzbait fish out of my pond. So obviously they're not too fond of the buzzbait. I think I'm gonna put it this way. I usually like to put my trailers on backwards for some reason. See that? Maybe I should oh, I broke it. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Now I'm gonna bring it out the front now. Alright, there we go. Hopefully this works. So now let's tie it onto my rod. I got my pliers this time to cut the tag end instead of struggling with the knife. Especially since this is braid now on my top water rod, it's gonna be a little harder to cut with the knife. Alright, cut the tag in and we are ready to start this second round. There we go. Ready to start. Alright, so this is the bait that I rigged up for the buzz bait, and that's what Brady rigged up for his Texas rig. And so now
we're going to start the timer. Another 10 minutes going so you can catch some of those fish.
Dude, let's go. I got one on the buzzbait. I was right about to pull it out of the water and he hit it. Oh my god, he's actually a pretty good one too. Pretty skinny though. Oh my god. He just came out of nowhere and attacked it. So, pretty sure I'm winning this round right now. Let's just hope Brady doesn't catch one, or I catch another one. Alright, let's get back to some fishing. Alright, so I'm the only one that caught one that round, so I got another point, so it's 2-1. So now I'm gonna spin for the third round. Alright, so now I have a Texas rig, like Brady did last round, so now Brady's gonna spin for his third round pick.
Now, let's see what I get for my third round pick. Alright, square bill crankbait. Alright, I could probably do something with that.
Alright, so now we're gonna tie on and get going with the third round. Alright, so I'm gonna throw on a Texas rigged creature bait since I got a Texas rig for my bait for the third round. I just gotta retie on a Texas rig hook and tie it on and put the bait on because I already have a weight on there for my swim bait.
Knot it up. Get right here. Don't trash that on, so I'll throw it out later.
Alright, so let's tie this on and get the bait on and we'll be ready for the third round. Hopefully to win again. I believe... No, we can tie still. But I believe if I win this round and the next round, I will win the spin the wheel challenge. Alright, let's get... I'll put it this way. Yeah, let's put it on this way. Come out right about there. Get this on. I'm thinking right about there will do the trick. No, needs to be a little looser. It's a little too tight. Let's put it right about down here. It's a little too loose. I'm not too good at Texas ring, as you can tell. I get lucky every once in a while. Honestly, I feel like that's the best I'm gonna do. So now I'm ready for the third round. Alright, so instead of tying on anything on his rod, Brady's just gonna use my rod that I had rigged up for the first round with the square bill. And I threw on a Texas rigged creature bait. So let's get the timer started.
10 minutes.
And now it's the start of round 3. Alright, so I'm snagged up on the dock right now, which is putting a little pause in my fishing time for this round. Trying to get it unsnagged instead of breaking off. Yeah, but we'll see what happens. The round's probably almost over, so I don't know. I might just snap it off.
There it is. Alright guys, so timer just went off. Neither of us caught a fish that round. Ethan had one bite, but fish dropped it real quick. I didn't even get a bite. So
Still snagged.
yeah, Ethan got snagged with about 5 minutes left, if that. And so we're gonna get him unsnagged and get back to the bench. We'll respin. All right, guys. So last round, neither of us caught a fish. So score still stands: 2 Ethan, 1 me. So nobody got a point that round, but I'm gonna spin again, see what I get. All right, paddle tail swim bait. All right, so I'm gonna take the camera from Ethan here.
All right, so now I'm gonna
film
spin for
him.
my 4th round pick.
All right, Ethan's 4th round pick here. See what he gets.
All right, Lipless crankbait.
You should do pretty good. 'Cause I know
know.
you love Lipless crankbaits.
I love them.
All right, guys, let's see how many fish we can catch. All right, guys, so I spun and I got paddle tail swim bait. So I'm gonna cut off my jerk bait here. Just gonna cut that off real quick. Move my terminal box. Oh wait, no, I need my terminal box. So I'm getting my terminal box here. I'm gonna fix the GoPro angle real quick. All right. So I got 3/0, 4/0, 5/0 swim bait hooks, weighted 3/0, weighted and bladed 5/0. I think I'm gonna go for I'm either going with a 4/0 no weight or a 3/0 with a belly weight. I think I'm gonna go with the 3/0 with the belly weight. I think that'll it'll let it sink or help it sink a little faster, and then it'll let it sink a little faster, and I can also cast a little farther with it. So again, I'm just doing the improved clinch knot. So 5 times through 2 loops. Cinch that down, not put a hook in my hand. So I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna find my swim baits. Those are the ones I want. Nah, these ones. Alright. So I think so I know this might be a terrible move to try, but I think I'm gonna go with this yellow and blue color. I bought these to fish for smallmouth when I was up in Buffalo and Erie, because I heard yellow and blue works really good for smallmouth. Never got a chance to use them though. So I'm gonna hope that this will resemble a bluegill a little bit. Could save me, could kill me, you never know. So I'm gonna put that on there. I'm gonna put it right through there, stretch it out a good bit, make it weedless. And yeah, guys, let's set up 3/0 belly weight swim bait hook with a Bass Pro Shops. I want to say these are 4.8 inch. So yeah, see how many fish we can catch.
All right, so my spin, I got the lipless crankbait option. So I'm gonna cut off this square bill on my crankbait rod and throw on a lipless for round 4. These pliers are really hot. Oh my god. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna throw a Guggen lipless or a normal rattle trap brand, or this. I've got some Bass Pro ones too. This one usually does pretty good. I had some hits on this yesterday when I was fishing here, so I might throw this one. I haven't used these in a while. I'm gonna like reference this color kind of and throw something kind of similar to this. I can throw this black and silver one or this red. I just don't really know what color to throw right now. I want to throw one of these ones, but I might just throw Guggen. You know what? I'm not going to throw either of those ones. I'm just going to throw this one. cut off all this excess knottage that I have on here. That won't come off, I don't really care. Alright. Let's get this tied on for round 4. Hopefully I win this, so I win the challenge. Kinda want Brady to win so we go around another round. So I'm just gonna tie this on. Alright. I used to fish this all the time last year, and I usually did pretty good with it. So I'm just gonna clip the tag end off, and I am ready for round 4. Alright, so these are the picks that we chose for our spins for the 4th round. So let's get the timer ready.
Here we go. Another 10 minutes on the timer.
Alright.
See what we can do.
Let's go. The round just started and I already got one. On the lip was crankbait. Dude, Buddy's got line on him. Oh, he was barely hooked. There's line all over my... Alright. That's weird. Alright, well, there's first fish of this round. I'm up so far. Probably still only got like 9-8 minutes left. So hopefully Brady can come back so we go for another round, but I'm up right now. So let's get back to fishing. Alright, so I'm snagged again over here by the dock, which is pretty upsetting because I was doing pretty good. I got one fish right now, Brady has none. Oh, I got it. Alright. See if the hooks are bent. I feel like they might be. Nope, hooks are good. Alright. I'm gonna get back to fishing so I can beat Brady some more.
Alright guys, so I'm sure you guys can hear that. That's it's the sound of me losing this challenge. So Ethan caught another fish than me that takes the score 3-1. Ethan won. Good job, Ethan. Fair and square.
It's freaking good.
I mean, you know, might have cheated, but
Oh, yeah,
nah.
I totally.
Nah, he didn't cheat. He won fair and square.
Alright, so we just finished the challenge. I beat Brady 3-1. I outfished him. Got anything to say about that?
Good job. Fair and square. I will say, I normally outfish you when the camera's off, but
no.
Hey, they can't see that, so.
Yeah, so they're not going to believe you.
Hey, you never know, they might.
Alright, thanks for watching and make sure to like and subscribe.